Or this shit to go the fuck away. Sorry about that. So, this is what I gathered so far on Nancy Pelosi. Okay, and this is just a quick, I haven't really dug too far. I got really started to get irritated and after seeing the complete just fucking utter waste of time, as well as basically just acting like the rest of our generation. I mean, she means well, but just like the rest of our generation likes to talk, and do nothing to actually fix the problem. Here's a couple of bills, and I went online at Congress, congress.gov. Bills passed into law, which these are bills are not passed into law. I just basically, not all of them, I wrote them down as I went, found different ones. It's called Save the Internet Act. It was passed only in the House, but it doesn't have any summary or statements. It's summary in progress, and I can't find anything on it. George Floyd, George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. Now, it's a good concept as far as the outlining summary of the plan, basically making a national registry of complete police complaints and stuff like that, and making enforcement on officers of the law who don't uphold it and abuse their power. And it's all great and dandy, but it doesn't need all that bureaucracy and bunch of hopping around and making it more complicated for the average person. Make the body cameras be on a constant live stream, dude. They go back to a live feed as well as a mass storage bank somewhere or something like that. So there's no question on the actual facts at the end of the day. So any social media outlet or anything else that is, covering that footage shared and clipped that showcase police brutality, when in fact they don't show the level of non-compliance and belligerence beforehand. They only show them after the kindness has failed. And the body cam's going to live stream. That's just cheap. You already have the body cams. You just make it set up so it goes to a live feed. There's no need for the bureaucracy of that bullshit. HR 3329. She wasted a bunch of time to change the name of a goddamn post office. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, the laws go through a bunch of bureaucratic hoops, man. And they're designed to confuse the public opinion by making it way more inconvenient and making it, like a game of telephone. You gotta go to this source, all the way down through the process to find the underlying bullshit. So allowing corruption to run rampant behind the scenes for those of our generation that don't like to put in the work to obtain the information. They just like to see what's on the surface and go with it and let their emotions take over, which is very counterproductive. San Francisco Bay Restoration Act. It passed only by the House, strangely. Notice in the summary, it doesn't show anything about the amount of money it would take to build this. And now, I don't know about you, but I don't think anybody in San Francisco needs any more beautiful things to look at and to waste tax dollars into investing into fish. I'm sorry. You're a stupid bitch. And if you think I'm sexist for saying that, no. I'm not. Because I think Candace Owens is a very intelligent woman. She could be the next Speaker of the House, most definitely. Hell, I'd even vote for her for the President of the United States. Because she's informed, she knows what she's talking about, and she's not falling for the bullshit they're trying to feed you. In 2019, California generated $629 million. Okay? $629 million in tax revenue from cannabis sales. Now tell me, why the fuck are there no plans on how to distribute those funds? Tell me that. Why? Why is that, Pelosi? Can you answer me that, you fucking evil bitch? That's $629 million in tax revenue that's not accounted for and not being used. You don't show any bills being put into act. You don't show anything. And you get away with this because your youth is a bunch of high, brain-dead, incompetent asses who don't even know who we are celebrating independence from on the 4th of July. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. And also, while we're at it, it's not weed that kills brain cells. It's when all those dumbasses in California that smoke so much dab, like 1 8 gram dabs, bro. All that coughing that they do cuts off